Hi, I'm Elizabeth here from Admin and More with another weekly edition of my Friday Thoughts. So this week I wanted to talk to you about time. Time can be even more precious than cash, because if we don't have the time to do our work, then we can't generate the cash. So one of the things I did in the last few weeks, because the realisation that working 60 to 70 hours a week really wasn't sustainable and probably not great for my health, one of the things that I was asked to do through my coach was actually write down the things that I was doing in a half-hour block. And when you start doing this was such a powerful exercise for me, because what it made me realise was how much time things were taking, how I could change that, and the things that I needed to do. So, for example, I was spending a lot of time in meetings, so it made me evaluate, are they worthwhile meetings? Or set a structure for my meetings. So that started enabling me to cut down my time. I then added time in to help me work on my business rather than in my business. And then when I knew there were things that I had to do to free up my time, so I am working on my business and not in my business. And by the end of just doing it for that week, it was only had to do it for a week, the results were so powerful that I was able to change the way I worked. And I set strict parameters about what time I wanted to start in the morning to what time I wanted to finish. And what that meant was I now have more time in the evenings to myself, which I wasn't doing before, because I would often drift back to my desk and then I would just be working. And I was just gradually feeling burnt out. So if that's what you're feeling, and you're thinking, oh, I've got to do a spreadsheet to show what time, I can assure you it is such a powerful exercise that I would challenge you that by the end of that week, you will be changing how you work, and it will give you parameters of how you want to work. So if you want to have a chat about how to accomplish this, I'm happy to talk to anyone. Just obviously reach out to us on our website, phone or email and book in, and I'm happy to help you through that. So that's Elizabeth from Admin and More, and I will see you next week.